Imagine waking up to the startling realization that the world might actually be ending today. Sounds dramatic, but for some, it's a very real belief. Over the past few days, TikTok has been flooded with videos from creators who are convinced that September 23, 2025 marks the day the world will come to an end. This phenomenon, known as RaptureTok, centers around the biblical idea that faithful Christians, both living and deceased, will soon be lifted into the sky to meet Jesus Christ. And this isn't just a niche belief anymore, it's become a viral sensation. Suddenly, RaptureTok has morphed into a meme, with users creating parody videos that poke fun at religious predictions, believers who are preparing for the end, and the overall hysteria surrounding the supposed date. The belief has become so widespread that some individuals are even selling their cars and quitting their jobs, all in anticipation of what they see as the imminent return of Jesus. The date of September 23rd was pinpointed by a South African pastor named Joshua Mhlakela, who claims to have seen a vision of Jesus returning during Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year. In an interview, Mhlakela declared, "The rapture is upon us, whether you are ready or not." He described seeing Jesus on his throne and hearing him say loudly, "I am coming soon." Mhlakela then specified that the event would happen on September 23rd and 24th. Expressing absolute certainty, 1,000,000,000% sure, he said. As this prediction gained traction, content creators on TikTok and beyond started sharing practical advice for what to do during the rapture. Some made humorous guides, like advising people not to hold on to anything when they start ascending, or to keep their faces turned upward and stay calm. Meanwhile, others used satire to mock the hype, joking about lower rent prices or suggesting that believers hand over their keys or money in anticipation. The frenzy even led some to quit their jobs, with one user humorously remarking, "If nothing else, maybe the rapture will make rent affordable for those left behind." Others, however, expressed disappointment that the event might happen before payday, joking that they'd prefer to enjoy their salaries first. As of today, over 395,000 TikTok videos mention the word rapture, fueling a mix of humor, skepticism, and genuine concern. The internet has seen a surge of funny skits and stories, with some people taking the predictions seriously enough to sell possessions or even transfer property deeds. One humorous clip shows two people laughing hysterically, planning to leave a couple of outfits outside on September 23rd, so their neighbors will think they've been taken in the rapture. This isn't the first time such predictions have surfaced. Historically, end-of-the-world prophecies, like the idea that a planet called Nibiru will collide with Earth, have circulated repeatedly, despite NASA debunking these claims. A recent example appeared on a Facebook group where someone asked whether the biblical end times would happen soon. Most responses cited Matthew 24:36, which states that no one knows the exact day or hour of the end, only God. Yet, despite this biblical reminder, many people continue to search online for answers, with searches like "Is the rapture happening tomorrow?" skyrocketing by over 5,000%. Experts like Dr. Deborah Kissin suggest that such apocalyptic predictions often spike during times of social upheaval or crisis, as they offer a sense of certainty and control amid chaos. Humans naturally seek closure, especially when faced with uncertainty about the future or global instability. The idea of a definitive end provides a psychological comfort, an explanation that life as we know it might soon change dramatically. In popular culture, apocalyptic themes are everywhere, from blockbuster movies like War of the Worlds and The Day After Tomorrow, to religious-themed films like Left Behind and Legion. These stories explore various scenarios, alien invasions, deadly pandemics, or divine judgment, highlighting our fascination with the end of days. According to the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association, the second coming of Jesus involves two phases, starting with the rapture. During this event, Jesus is said to secretly gather believers, both living and dead, without the knowledge of non-believers, as described in Thessalonians. If some of your colleagues suddenly vanish after lunch, It's probably a sign they've been taken. No need for a spacesuit, just a spiritual upgrade. So, whether you believe in these predictions or see them as a passing craze, one thing's clear. The conversation about the end of the world remains as captivating and controversial as ever. Do you think these predictions are just harmless fun, or is there something more unsettling about the way they spread? Are we craving certainty so much that we're willing to believe almost anything? Share your thoughts. This is one debate that's unlikely to end anytime soon.